Oh my goodness. Nobody even saw this happening. Nobody even notices it. It was a trap. And I'm not kidding. Since 2017, we have been a sovereign country of the United States Republic. We are not the United States of America, folks. Trump said today we are not transferring power from one administration to the next. However, we are taking power from Washington, D.C., and giving it back to you, the people. He eliminated the Act of 1871 right there, and all laws null and void right there. Bam, gone. He had military intelligence on one side, military tribunal judges on the other. His first executive order: arrest all involved in human trafficking worldwide, seize any and all property of anybody involved in human trafficking worldwide. Okay, what you don't understand is human trafficking was being paid by your taxes. You guys were financing the human trafficking ring for the government. His first executive order took out all your elites, all your royal families. It took out all your government officials that were involved in human trafficking. Okay? That's worldwide. Secondly, he did another executive order, 13818. Now, this is your storm, folks, and I'm not kidding. The United States Corporation is dissolved. All laws are null and void. I'm going to tell you why. A bill was presented for D.C. to become a state. Inside of that bill, it was denied. The reason being is D.C. cannot exceed 10 miles square. Put in place by the United States Constitution of 1791. That means that D.C. can never put state laws into any state. They couldn't put their laws into districts. That means all your federal, state, city, county, and local laws today are unconstitutional. Let me say that again. When Trump gave power back to the people, he made us a sovereign country. We went back to 1776 constitutional law, common law. Okay? That's what you guys don't understand. His first executive order took out everybody. It did. So anybody from 2017 until now that is upholding any laws put in place by D.C., I want you to know something. You will be arrested for treason. They are monitoring you. Trump had military intelligence on one side, military tribunals on the other. Everything that you guys are seeing today, I'm going to let you know right now, it's optics. It's not real. Trump had to leave D.C. because of the 10-mile radius, the 10-mile square put in place by the United States Constitution, Article 1, Section 8. All laws that came from D.C. are null and void. United States Supreme Court has come out and said that the act of Congress is unconstitutional because it exceeded the 10-mile square. All your state laws, state statutes in all states are null and void and unconstitutional because they violated the 10-mile square. Okay, that is why the United States Supreme Court came out and ruled that all gun laws are unconstitutional. There is no gun laws, folks. They told you in the Bruen case that when it comes to the Second Amendment, you have to look at these gun laws through the lens of 1791. You never heard of that shit before, folks. 1791, there was no gun laws. Okay? All your laws today are null and void because D.C. never had the authority to cross over or to exceed the 10-mile federal district boundaries put in place by the United States Constitution of 1791. They couldn't do it. All they could do is shrink it. So all your laws are null and void. So anybody, and I mean anybody, from electric companies, landlords, Social Security, workers' compensation, EEOC, any company that has violated any part of the 1776 constitutional law since 2017, you will be arrested. Your property will be blocked. And they tells you that right there. Human rights abuse and corruption. Human rights abuse is anything that violates the 1776 Constitution. And the corruption part is anybody that upholds unconstitutional laws of the dead and null and void Act of 1871. From 1871 till now, all laws are null and void. And if you are upholding that, you will be arrested for treason. This includes all attorneys. I don't give a shit who the fuck you are. Your property will be blocked, and you will be gone. Okay? Executive Order 13818. You better get your head out of your fucking asses, because that expires December 20th, 2024. You better understand what is fixing to happen. We are not the United States of America anymore, guys. That was a corporation. The corporation has been dissolved. It's been eliminated. All laws included. And that's the storm is what I've been trying to tell you guys. So all your landlords, property owners, people that make you buy houses and finances them, okay? Done, gone. Bye-bye. Your property gone. Bye-bye. Car loans, car dealerships. This is going to wipe out a lot of places. And if you don't think they got the power to do it, you better go back and see what Donald Trump did in 2018 when he was overseas. He's got more than just enough people to make this happen. All government officials, organizations, you're gone. Bye-bye. All your federal, state, city, county, and local laws today are all unconstitutional and null and void. Marbury versus Madison tells you right there. And that is why nobody understood this. Trump gave the power back to the people, making us a sovereign country. Okay? If you are upholding any of these laws that were put in place by D.C. from 1871 till now, you need to stop. That includes all electric companies. That includes all cable companies, and internet companies. That includes all stores that are still upholding the laws that you have to do background checks for guns. No, you do not. That's gone. Bye-bye. All pawn shops, you're just going to be gone anyway. Anyone that upholds the unconstitutional laws, I'm telling you right now, Trump keeps telling you guys that the storm is coming. Okay? He keeps telling you. You don't listen. Trump's running was never about a 4-year election, folks. It was never about that. It was about freeing us from the enslavement of a tyrannical fucking government. Okay? And that's what you're not seeing. Is he's eliminated everything. Everything. And he had to leave D.C. Because of that 10-mile square. He could not be the president of a sovereign country such as the United States Republic, which is what we are now. That 10-mile square, anything inside of that 10-mile square D.C. can do. Anything outside of that 10-mile square is null and void and unconstitutional because it exceeded the 10-mile square limit put in place by the United States Constitution, Article 1, Section 8. I suggest you go read it. Have a nice day.